Hey guys, new video here. I'd like to update you guys on my 1 month progress in Lost Ark. I started playing on February 8th, so it's been about a month, right at midnight here. And I was inspired because I was on YouTube and I saw Saiwo. He's such a cutie. He's quite the cutie if you don't know him. And he was doing an update video from like where his account stands, what he's been up to and stuff. And I thought it very interesting because he had a lot of knowledge and he had like all his collections. And I was like, holy shit. So I was like, it's a month. I want to update you guys on my progress on the account and all that stuff. And this is my character here, very cute. So you have something to look at while this is a talking head video, right? I was talking for like maybe 20 minutes or something, right? So if you guys want to say hi to your moms or whatever, you can say hi right now to YouTube, right? You guys will be on the little side of the screen right here. Okay, so we'll go over everything first. I am kind of a noob. I still consider myself quite the noob. We'll go over the macro stuff first. I am always confused about something. I always have a question either to ask chat or to ask one of my friends that are more knowledgeable later. I just never really know 100% what I'm doing. And it feels good because we're all learning this game together. And you could say the game's been out for 4 years in Korea and that it is a solved game, which in a sense it is. But it's very exciting where everyone comes together and we are all kind of on the same page, whether you're a casual or a sweat lord. If you're absolutely drenched, if you are super wet, you are all on somewhat of the same page. You'll be doing the same activities, going through the same grinds, experiencing the same trials and tribulations, right? Maybe like some 90% failure enjoyment 3 times in a row, maybe some 10% successes 3 times in a row. Who knows? Oh God, Creative Cloud, stop! It's time to stop. Okay, now I just ruined my video because my character stopped dancing. Hold on a second. I got slash dancing again for the video. So I'm gonna go over everything on the account, what I've learned, where I'm at, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and the future plans and what I'm focusing on in the next few days, weeks, decades, because Lost Ark full-time job. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get started. So this is my character here. I started with a bard. I'm going to just show off the character roster first. So I am maining a support character. I'm a bitch boy Andy, and so I have 4 main bards that I'm playing and 4 paladins. They're the 2 support classes in the game if you don't know, and it's been really fun. I don't prefer either of them over the other, although I will say that since the paladin is more new, I do find myself being a little bit jealous at the sounds and the visuals of the paladin. I'm like, oh, this looks so good. Okay, whereas the bard is like there's some weird sounds and but the bard is a female character, which is I've been very happy with. And then the character that I haven't really enjoyed as much, mostly because I don't know how to play them, I'm just pressing random buttons off cooldown, is my Shadowhunter. It's like a demon hunter from WoW, pretty much. The only mage class in the game. I have 2 Sorks, and then I have a Deathblade, which is currently my least favorite character, okay? So I have 12 alts, and I actively play all of them every single day. I've been streaming about 10, 12, 14 hours a day, with some 24-hour streams thrown in there. And I have also, after stream, I play for another 4 hours sometimes, okay? It's just getting pretty crazy. And I do play every single character every single day. It's very, very fun. And we're at, we have 3 tier 3. This is kind of gonna sound like a flex, but I assure you it's not, because I consider myself a casual player. I have 3 characters in tier 3, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 characters in tier 2, and then 3 characters in tier 1. And it might look like a bunch, but the thing is, as you get more characters into the game, it becomes infinitely easier to funnel everything to the leftmost character in the color column, because everyone funnels to the left, and when they get enough shards, they instantly move up to the next level. Okay, so it gets easier and easier to get people into the next tiers. I have really enjoyed this progress. Now, the one thing is it might be annoying for a lot of people to track all this stuff, but it's nice to have kind of a flow every day of doing everything. I've been enjoying this a lot. My goal is to get every character to tier 2 soon, because then it's one less tier to have to worry about, right? One less tier of materials to be to min-max. It's really annoying. And then eventually to tier 3 in the very, very long run, okay? And my favorite content has been pretty much all the stuff on the top part of this checklist above the cube ticket line. I love all this stuff, right? The content is very fun. And so these are the characters that I'll keep until they release new classes, maybe new character slots, okay? So that's a little bit there on my my rosters. My roster level is 103, mostly gotten from tower and leveling through the campaign a bunch of times and just random content. As for the age-old question, how much have you spent? I have spent probably close to $600. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've probably spent $600 on this game already, if you count every platinum pack I've gotten and the crystals that we were buying early on, because it was like, yo, thanks for the donation. I'm gonna have to use it towards crystals. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. However, I don't convert to gold, and I've never bought gold. And I'm gonna say something before I show you guys my transaction stuff. Okay, if you are a swiper and you're a whale, that's fantastic, because you keep the game alive, you keep giving us content. If you are a true whale, don't let anyone make you feel bad about spending money on the game if you enjoy the game. If you have disposable income and it gives you great enjoyment to spend on the game, who cares? Nobody gives a shit, okay? Like, if you're having fun your way, absolutely fine. So with that said, I'll just show you right here, because like some people are like, are you swiping, bro? So I'm gonna go to the currency exchange here, and I'm just gonna show you my transaction history. My last transaction was on March 1st, where I bought some crystals, right? And I'm just gonna scroll. I've shown this already on stream before, but wait, how come I can't scroll down? Wait, it's broken. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna scroll down here, and as you can see, at different prices going up in gold, I just buy crystals, right? I never buy gold because it's not worth. It is actually a scam. In fact, the cheapest I was able to buy crystals for was 200 something. Like look at this. This is crazy, these prices, right? So basically, and I haven't used this shop in, right now it's 3.7. Yeah, my last transaction is 3.1, right? So I would say that is the game free to play friendly? I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, I own every mount. I own every skin in the game. I own every expansion slot in the game, every character slot. I bought customization tickets, right? But you don't need to buy gold. You really don't, guys. It helps to have all the inventory space and all the little quality of life, like character slots. More alts means more funneling of materials, of course. But, you know, I think for most of us, you know, once you get the quality of life stuff, like maybe some extra tripod slots and stuff like that, and the little roster storage stuff, I think that it is completely fine to just play a few alts and you'll be okay, right? That's my thought on the whole, free to play versus like pay to win aspect, right? The game is very free to play friendly, and you can enjoy it at your own pace, no matter if you're spending, you know, a tiny bit maybe for the crystalline ore to get you started. If you find yourself, you know, maybe you can't wait for that gold later on, to, you know, any amount after that. Okay, so that is just to show you guys my account there. Okay, let's talk about collections, okay? Because collections might even take you years, and I am very far behind on my collections. And the reason for that is because I have to play so many characters today. I come from Path of Exile, right, where I want to kill monsters. I don't want to sit around my hideout. The hideout is lava, right? And so I'm like, if I'm not like killing monsters or progressing a character, I feel kind of weird, right? And my mindset is kind of shifted towards like, oh man, the collectibles are so important. So I'm gonna show you this here. Island Souls, I'm at 32%. I'm sitting at a healthy 30, right? I've gotten a masterpiece, and very importantly, I've gotten the skill point pushing. So I'm a little bit disappointed in how I've progressed here, because there's a lot of cool shit down here, but I have gotten the character progression item, the most important one, from the islands. But I will be working on this as I use my alarms more efficiently with the event list and stuff like that. And I expect to maybe get like, I think 35-40 is well within reach. I just need to stop being so lazy. But then like these, oh man, that's gonna take some grind, right? Maybe after I get my characters to tier 3. All right, so Island Souls is like that. Giant's Hearts. I'm also a little bit slow on the Giant's Hearts. Some of these are incredibly easy to get if you start early and you start your chains early, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, once again, as you can see, you can kind of see what's important to me, right? Like, for example, there's a skill point out here, but that's 10 Giant's Hearts. So it's like, I've gotten the 2 easy ones here for character progression. And then, you know, one day when I do some dailies, I hunker down and get those things out of the way. Maybe I'll get this one in the next month. I don't know. You know, we'll take a look at how hard this one is to get after we look at some guides and stuff. And then like this 12 one, Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm getting that one. Okay, it's gonna take some reputation farm. So overall, 6 skill points from this. Once again, I'm playing too many characters, so I don't have that much time. Next, we're gonna go to the Onion Star. Now, Onion Stars, this is a hard one, but a necessary one. You get 2 really easily, and as you can see, this is like one of the, if you don't know what this is one of the best items in the game for like, it like kind of just supports your skills to generate more of like what your class does faster, right? Now, one of them is locked behind RNG, the other one is locked behind a world boss that I can't do yet, and then another one of them is locked behind, what is the other one actually? Yeah, this is the RNG one, this is the world boss one, and this one is the, oh, this is a quest one. I have this one in a few days, but you know, this is something that you just passively get over a long period of time, and it's not something I worry about too much, so I'm okay with this for now. One thing that I'll say about masterpieces, now these are really cool because these are just like pieces of art that you collect, and as you can see, everything in this game works off a battle pass system. You collect a certain threshold of collectibles and you get a reward just by going to the vendor. And I've gotten, how many is this? I have 28 out of 49, so that's like not bad. I've never actually focused masterpieces ever. A great thing about this game is just by playing, you'll get a lot of stuff. So I haven't even thought about masterpieces at all. You just get it from everywhere, right? You get it from drops. You get it from, like, sometimes I play with the boys and I just drop one. Sometimes I open a chest and I drop one. Sometimes, you know, I'm just doing random stuff and I get one, right? Sometimes random reputation, random quests, you know, whatever. And I'm here and like, I look at this stuff and it's not actually that important to me. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is nice. This card is one, like, people like leave work early and stuff to like go get this card when it appears on the server, okay? And so that's really interesting, but that's so far away. It's like, it's just something I'll get eventually. So not too worried about this. Really nice story and lore when it comes to this island where you turn your masterpiece. I love the story here. Really good quest chain, okay? I did this off stream. I actually read the story and I watched the cutscenes, believe it or not. Okay, really, really cool. Okay, Makoko seeds. This one... Now, Makoko seeds are kind of a meme, okay? There's a lot of people that have over 1,000 Makoko seeds, and I think that's just weird, you know? I mean, one day I'll have to get them. I will have to, you know, just go through the maps, pull up a guide, and I have 46 Makoko seeds, okay? I like killing monsters. I like walking around with binoculars. Where's the Makoko? I don't know, dude. Where is it? Right? Now, you gotta remember, here's my coach, okay? You gotta give me some credit here. I play a support character, which means when I'm in the open world in my support form, I can't kill any monsters. Like, I can be 1,000 item levels above a monster, but when I'm in my full support mode, I have one damaging ability, really, and it doesn't do any damage, okay? And I can't kill anything. So if I'm trying to when I'm trying to pick up a Makoko and a monkey comes and like slaps me, I'm like, I get flinched, can't pick up the Makoko. That's why I don't do this kind of shit, okay? Because I'm a support character. All right, that's coach. And the rewards are garbage. I mean, this one's kind of good. This kind of potion's kind of good, actually. But everything else, complete trash. Well, okay, actually, this is pretty good, too. Actually, crew member's pretty good, actually. Okay, Mocha card, pretty good, actually. I should probably get that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, masterpiece, pretty good. Wallpaper, pretty good. Yeah, okay, it's like okay, but it's like not that important. Yeah, it's not as important as skill point, let me tell you that much. Okay, so Makokos will be focused on later on. Like, definitely will be gotten when everything else is gotten, okay? But another coach, it's not as important as any of the other collectibles. Wait, maybe world leaves is like less important, but like, anyways, Ignia tokens. Okay, boys, I have zero. Because to get Ignia tokens, what you need to do in this game is you need to fill out your adventure tome, which is basically like 100% completion in a story zone continent area. And it's really tough to do if you don't focus it. You can't do it passively. You will never get it done passively. You have to set aside hours of time to do it. And because of that, if I'm not killing monsters, I'm not like progressing my characters right now, which is important to me, I won't get it done for now. But as you can see, the rewards, these two right here, Jesus Christ, these two rewards right here are absolutely insane. This one's okay, I guess, for later, but like these two are what you need. And you know, it is what it is. I'll get it done eventually when I get all my other priorities done. So a little bit disappointed I don't even have one, because there are a couple zones that here are very easy. If you use the website punica.com, it shows you how to do everything in order, and it's very easy. So I'll get that done. A little bit disappointed there, but whatever. Next, I have not been doing life skilling at all. The way I handle life skills is this: if my energy is not around 6,000 to 8,000 or lower, I'll do some life skilling in my hideout or in the world to drop that energy down. Because, you know, if you've ever played a game where there's an energy bar, if you cap out on energy, it's cringe, right? You're losing out. So the danger zone for me is 6,000 to 8,000. 8,000 because that's half a day of energy. 6,000 because that's a full day of energy if you are AFK for a day. Okay, that's my only rule. And even doing it passively, I've gotten 6 world leaves. These come from just randomly harvesting nodes, and they've gotten me an XP for my things. But I mean, this stuff is not that great, right? I mean, this is cool. It's like a passive charm for harvesting, whatever. These skills are not that important for character progression. So, you know, we'll get that done. Eventually we'll get this masterpiece, right? This is probably the best item on this list. And, you know, I'll put it off for later, right? I'm not actually disappointed in this because it doesn't matter for me right now. But one day we'll get 100% that. Sea bounties, I don't even know how you get these, honestly. I have no idea how I've gotten a single one of these. I don't even know what these are. Someone had to tell me. I tried to go do these in a group one time. I was like, hey guys, I got a map. And I took like 4 people. I was like, hey guys, come to the, like we went here. Remember that? We went to like this place in the ocean. It was right here. We sailed right here. I was like, hey guys, come with me. And like 4 of us sailed over here. And then someone in chat was like, it's a 1-person map for a lore item. And I was like, what? I was like, oh shit. So I have no idea what that is, dude. And yeah, who cares? It's pretty good rewards. All right, it's pretty good rewards. Like I said, I'm a new player, right? So maybe if you guys hear me say something that's like wrong or that like something is important, you can just tell me in the comments or something. I don't know. But I mean, sailors are always good, but like not too crazy in terms of character progression once again. So I'll do that eventually, right? I will do that maybe next week, maybe next month, maybe next year. Nobody knows, okay? I'm not too worried about it because I don't know how to get these. I have no idea what these even are, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Datmods. Yo, Datmods is hosting me during this YouTube video. Hey, Datmods, we're making a YouTube video right now about account progress and where we're at and all the stuff. So thank you so much for those. I love you, dude. All right, you got a fat cock. And me more better. Thanks for 23 billion years. Love you, dude. So that's where I'm at sea bounties. If you guys know how to get these, let me know. If these are actually easy, let me know. I mean, they have to be kind of easy because there's 40 of them, right? I've never known how I've gotten a single. If you ask me, name one way you get sea bounties, I would say, sorry. I mean, you know, I don't know. Okay, so let me show you my adventure tome now. Now, I have been doing a little bit of adventure tome, and the reason that I've been doing adventure tome is character progression. So I'm obviously a little bit behind, right? My roster and my alts are very strong right now. That's why I've been putting all my focus on, but my collections are weak. The only reason you see me parked at like 50, 60, 70 is because there's a skill point, okay? Now, the skill points are very important and the songs are very important, right? For rapport and other things. So if there's a skill point in the area besides Punica, I have it done. Hold on a second. So I got Rohendel done. Lutera's skill point is done. And what else is there? There's some other stuff, right? I should probably get the emotes too. But I think North Vern skill point is done. So that's 9 skill points. Punica is like really expensive and really hard to get all the stuff. Like if I find one of these items up here, you know what I'm doing now? I'm selling it. I'm just selling it. That's it. I'm not using it, right? Because they are so expensive. I've sold some of these for like hundreds of gold. So that will be done last, but eventually I will get some more stuff done because there is some really nice stuff in these collectibles. Do not neglect your adventure tome for these skill points. I would say if you're starting from scratch, let's say like you're at like 20-30% on these just because you level through, it only takes maybe a couple hours max to get your 9 skill points. It's so easy. So get those done. And I had a fun time because I pulled up punica.com and it just down the list. It's so easy, right? So that's why I did. I will work on this after I get all my characters to tier 3, I think. So it might be a while, but I will get it done. I am very cognizant of the fact that these are not, I don't have like the good stuff from it yet. So I'm always thinking about, okay, is it time to do adventure tome? No? Okay, do it later. Okay. So that is really fun. And I find it fun. You might find it annoying. I found it fun to go around and check these boxes, right? It's like completion stuff. Oh my God, the Donut Maiden. Okay, hold on a second. One tip. This is not a tip video or like a tutorial video. This is like an update video. But this goddamn Donut Maiden, if you do yourself a favor and don't do this one, like do the other ones and like do the vistas, do this, do some of these like stories, do some of this, do some dungeons both times. Do not do the Donut Maiden one. All right, cringe. Unless you want to sit there clicking breadcrumbs for like half an hour. Okay, this was so cringe, dude. You'll know when you get there. Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you don't have to know. You don't have to know what it is. I'm not gonna go into it. Just don't do this collectible. Just skip it and go do other things. It'll be faster. Okay, cringe. All right, that's my tip for today. So that's the adventure tome. You know, we will get that done. Now let's talk about other things. Card sets. At the end game, supports use Lostwind Cliffs, which I have Awakening on Saria because of the vendors. Make sure you join the Discord bots because they will tell you when these guys show up. I missed a way later. I missed like 2 ways on the server because I didn't know about the bot earlier. One of them I was asleep for, right? But I don't play DPS, so I don't expect I'll need Light of Salvation anytime soon, although it would be nice to get. As you can see, I'm missing like a lot of cards here. What I'm using right now is because my Awakenings here, have all been because of the bot command, !bot in the chat if you want to join that and tag your server. These crystals have been filled in purely from helpful members, and myself included. You know, I was taking care of Oliver for 2 weeks. I was announcing Oliver to the entire server. The great thing about the system that I love is that MMOs bring people together, right? Without a lot of players, a lot of community, the MMO is dead and it feels bad. But I love how one person on a server can fix the card spawn, can announce the card spawns for everyone on the server. The shit's insane. Like, we got a guy named Crichton who's handling 3 vendors every single rotation for like 12 hours a day, and I was handling Oliver for like 2 weeks, right? It was crazy. And because the whole server can benefit from that just by being in the Discord, that is how I've been able to get every single Awakening card here. Like, look at my Sion, right? He's like the default blue card, and if you just leave the Discord, you don't even need to get every one of them because he appears so much. Same with Saria, right? As you can see, Saria is up here somewhere. I have 4 extra of her, right? So she's almost fully awakened as well. Now that is my card collection set. I guess one little tip is always like buy new rows, never delete cards or anything like that. I hear a lot of people deleting cards and stuff, which is like, oh, you're gonna need this card XP. Okay, very, very valuable. So that's my card thing. I'm using these as a mid-range set. We'll meet again and Force of Giants before in what, 6 months, a year, people go to Lostwind Cliffs for the supports and Light of Salvation for the DPS. That will take a very long time, so I expect to max out the set before anyone is ready for that. But maybe it'll be faster because we have a different release. Maybe not. We'll see. That is my card collections. What else do people go over in this thing? My main is at 1348. Currently what I'm doing is I'm selling all unbound mats using the bound ones. If I could go back in time, I'd park my ass at 1340 and I would never hone after that. And I'd park every alt at 1310 for the first dungeon, and I would never hone after that because there's a patch coming up that might increase honing rates. It might not. It might change some things. Who knows? There might be events coming up. Who knows? So that's where I am right now. Let's take a look at my engravings. Nothing too special here. That actually kind of sucks. Here's my gems for tier 3, and here are my, I already showed that. That's my cards. Here are my virtues, right? I've been going after rapport, and my rapport I'm very happy with. You know, I didn't start taking this seriously until recently. I made an entire character for rapport. I picked one alt. I set all the Bifrosts so that one alt does every rapport every day in 5 minutes. It's very, very easy instead of just going to random people or doing it like sometimes here, sometimes there. So my virtue is good because I went after potion people first, then Giant's Hearts cards, and what's the other collectible? Island Hearts and other shit, right? So I'm pretty happy with that. I did one-shot Nia. My only advice for this is do not mess up Nia, okay? Do not mess up Nia. If you get her to the friendly level, or if you're about to get her to the friendly level, right? You're Amicable 3, about to go into friendly 1, do not go past 3299 reputation on friendly 1. Do not do it. I'm telling you this right now. This might not make any sense to you, but if you take one thing from this video on terms of rapport, if you are close to friendly 1, do some math and do not go past 3299. Just don't do it. Even if you don't know why, just wait. Just wait for a guide. Wait for a video. Because if you do this, if you mess this up, okay, you will need 330 virtue in, I think it's charisma and, is it kindness, guys? It's 330. You 2 stats 330. I have a set on, and even if I put my platinum set on, I don't have 330. It's cringe. You are gonna be stuck for years. Okay, not years, but you are never gonna get this or like anytime soon. And because this star is your easiest source of 6 skill points just by one-shotting her, don't mess this up, please. The only other vendor you need to worry about this one-shotting tactic is Nineveh, but she takes so much rapport that you don't need to worry about that now. Okay. And until recently, the Foggy quest was like bugged. So Nineveh and Nia, just please do not mess it up. You will be really pissed off at yourself. You'll be really pissed off. Okay, if you mess this up. So that's my report right there. Other than that, you know, I'm gonna eventually get everyone there. Even the squirrel. I'm not a furry, but I'm gonna have sex with a squirrel. Or my character's probably gonna romance the squirrel. I'm not gonna have sex with squirrels because, you know, but my character will be romancing the squirrel, a wolf, Albion, a dragon. You know, who knows, dude? Who knows? A fox? Look at Sapiano, the fox. You know, who knows what's gonna happen on this island? You know. Okay, so because they all give such good rewards, but I'm focused on collectibles first. So that is the update on report. What else do people talk about on here? Yeah, I mean, I've started up my silver farm. I'm focusing on that because I'm going to need silver for rerolling gems, so why not start now? I've currently set up 7 characters for low paying, and I'm going to set up 9 characters soon, right? So 2 more characters soon. Gold generation, I just sell everything, and usually, like every stream recently, we just make like 30,000-40,000 gold just by selling crystals, right? It's pretty crazy. So yeah. Yeah, I think things are going pretty well, right? I just started focusing on making gold, and it's not too bad if you have a lot of alts and you just sell everything. Pirate coins always always low on the pirate coins. I stopped doing Cal thirds because it was so annoying, the PvP that happened there with the slaves, and that's about it. What else do people talk about on these? I went over collections, I went over my characters, I went over my cards, went over my gear, went over roster. Anything else that I missed? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. So it's been fun. It's been a really good time, and the game's pretty damn good. All right. So that's my video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, or you have anything to add, or if you made this far, click on the like and subscribe. Click on it right now. All right. Leave a comment with your progress. Anything you're proud of, share it with me. Right. I love hearing people get into tier 3. Love hearing people getting the onion star on the first try on Stella. You know, that's kind of cringe, but you know, I'm gonna get it one day. I'll probably get it today on reset, probably. Cringe. Yep, all right, bye guys, bye. Thanks for watching my video, bye.